Welcome, students. Professor Fatshady, University of Trials. I feel like I want to go for platinums, but I'm also feeling like that's a bad idea. So let's just stream and see what happens. Jabaki, how you doing? I'm wondering if this is something I have to remember, or... Yeah, you do. Just for stuff like that. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm good, dude. Really good. Long week. Like, just a lot of stuff. A lot of, bit of working evenings and, you know, just, yeah, busy. So this is interesting. You technically, if you know what the track looks like, you don't need lights. But, oh. Yep, this is gonna suck. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Oh no, no. Panther, what's going on? And Archie Retro. Good to have you back. Panther, have you recovered? Are you alright? Panther is my 49ers buddy, and he was doing it tough. A lot tougher than me. Oh, I hit that. I hit that. Go, 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 yes. Can't see the track. Trying to remember what the track looks like in case the lights go out. Aww. Oh, I thought I'd stuffed that. Uh-oh. What's it gonna look like? Let me stay. Oh. No. Oh. Alright, this is personal best territory. Oh, I stuffed it. I stuffed it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go here. Blindfolded. Oh. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to do blindfolded. This sucks. Anyway, plats. I got my plats. No, I don't think you can re-trigger the lights. Once they're off, they're off. Fencing, how you doing? Bam is here. Mr. Hacker, as we've agreed, is your name now. My sound is my sound weird? I feel like my left hand. That bit? Nope. Yep. My left hand. Maybe that's better. turn up the brightness. Do you know what? That's not actual. I mean, that's a joke. But I don't know if that's stupid. Damn, how far are you moving, fencing? I'm trying the brightness. My brightness is already up crazy. Anyway, I got my platinum. Halfway across Canada. Damn. Yeah, Canada is a place. Oh, and you see the distance? 499.5. Come on. Yeah, Canada's a place I'd like to go and visit. I've been once. Damn, 42. Yeah, I've been once, and I literally went like to the border, stayed at the border, then left. So like I crossed the border, but like I think everywhere I was, I mean, yeah, everywhere I went inside Canada was within walking distance of the border. All right, so this is definitely one where having memory of the track is going to be helpful. Just made that one. Stupid. Oh. That's a mistake. Yeah, so this one's tough because... Alright, I'm just going to go for distance to start with. And then see... how tricky I need to be. Because what you'll find with these challenges... See how I'm missing a lot along the way? Like there's upper paths, there's lower paths, there's a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm missing a lot of rings. So... Oh, God, so those two would have been important to hit. Oh, just hit that. Nope, 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 nope. Am I going to hit one? Oh! Oh, no! Ah. And that's only 24. Ah, that's a good point. All right, yeah, yeah. Well, hey, if that's logical, if that's logical, let's try that. I was going to say, if that logic works, then squid should be better, right? There's very few things the squid's better, but maybe this was one. Let's try. I think you might be onto something. This is, yeah. I mean, you have to plan better, I guess. And it's funny, I still hold the gas even though it does nothing. Right, I'm going to try and go under and then back over. Yep. Now here, down. Now back up. Back up, back up, back up. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Under, over, through. Around. Go up. Oh. Oh, damn it. I should have gone up there. Alright, we got this. Let's go down. Oh, yeah. No. Shopping trolley. No, I feel like this is it. That was 27 already. Alright, I don't care about high scores. I just want platinums. So I didn't have any particular goal for this stream, and then I realized that I've got a bunch of gold medals still. Alright, that was bad. Oh, fencing. Hey, safe travels. Safe travels. Happy move. Happy journeys. Be safe. Fun. Good luck with your job. All that fun stuff. Uh oh, I stuffed it up. Am I going to fall back in it? Am I going to fall back in it? Oh, I'm getting lucky with these, man. Oof. Oh, I hit my head. I hit my head. I did. And the rings get smaller as well. You see that? That's just evil. Oh, going down there would have been cool. Okay. Now what? What the hell did I do there? Go back up, go back up. Big one, big one. Yes. No, no! What the hell just happened? So 36, 7, 38. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. That wasn't platinum. That's not fair. Alright, that's cool. That just means I've got to take a couple other little risks and I'm good. And really, actually, so what the... Hey! Ollie, what's going on? Thanks, man. Oh, see? This is what you need. Alright, this is what I need to do. So what I was going to say is, if there's like a whole bunch of these like random moments, so I hit both of them, but like to be able to do that? Nah. Yeah, I lost it. I want to find a number of those like just little patterny things that I can kind of just hit early and easily. Like stuff like that. You just hit a few more of those than I did on my first run, and I'm golden. Now this you got to go up though. We got this though. If I can get 40, I can get 42. Should have gone. I should have gone over that. Yeah. This is tricky because you've really got to find a. You've got to find a path through it. And I've done these skill games before, but like it really pays to develop like a, you know, a kind of repeatable pattern. So like here you want to go under, so you hit it from below to come up and over there. But now I want to go up higher here. Like that and like that. Ah, see, and then you go down and back up. See, there's a whole rhythm through this that if you hit it. No! Oh, I thought I failed. That's the F word I was looking for. Damn it. We got it, we got it. Oh, there's more up top too. You see that? Yeah, squid's better for sure. So this is going to be the challenge now. It's like, how many, like, little things, like how many little tricks do I go for? Because I know if I finish the track with a few extras, I'm good. I'm good, but... Alright, so let's go. So I think this little flip through here, it's just an easy double. So I think we take that every time. Lower path, upper here. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. So this one... Hey, Muzzo, what's going on, dude? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I hope you're well. That was a mistake. Oh, my face. Alright, so I definitely want to go here. I want to go down. I want to go up here, but I want to go under that and then back. Oh, too much. I've been good though. I've been really busy at work. Like my just actual job, like it's good busy, man. But just taking a lot of my brain power. Like I'm looking at it now, being like, if I had to do, actually I was talking to my wife about it last night. I was like, if I had to do Rising now, like the amount of work that I did outside of work to make that happen, could I do it? And I was sitting there going like, how did I do it? Like I genuinely look back at it now and it's like, how did I find the time? But she rightly said, she was like, dude, you wanted to do it, like you were passionate about it, so you just made it work. But yeah, I can't imagine how I could do it now. Okay. Oh no. So down there. Alright, so what I want to do is that, and then quickly up here. Here. I think I go over. So I missed 2 there, which is a bit silly. Oh, you can't touch the ground either. Alright, you're just going to have to bear with me here, because I'm learning a pattern. And this is like trying to find that right sort of driving line through a track. This can be the... oh, no. Slipknot! Good to have you back as well. So that one I'm missing, and I'm not really sure how to hit that well. This one I want to go down and then up. I go up here. I go over... oh, I know what it is. I think you go over those 2, then you go down there, and then you come back up to that one. Okay. You can see me breaking this down, right? So at the moment, I'm consciously just saying that there's one here, like that top one, that I'm like, I just don't want to risk trying to hit. Everything else, I go up here, I go down. What is the best and worst thing about living in Australia? Ooh, best thing about Australia, I mean, dude, I want to say the food. We are a very multicultural country, and as a result of that, you get, and sorry, great climate and awesome people, right? But the multicultural thing adds this whole other dynamic that I think people kind of forget. You kind of get all these different nationalities, and then all of them... oh, that was a tricky way to do it. So I missed the one down the bottom, but then, so you get great fresh food and vegetables, and then you get all these amazing, so I'm going with it, amazing cultures bringing their own recipes, and you end up with just the world's best food ever, like just everywhere. But good food, good drink, good people, good weather, except for the middle of summer, because 45 45 degrees Celsius sucks. That was tricky. All right. Oh no. Bunning snags. Humidity. See, I don't have. You're up Queensland though, aren't you, dude? I don't have humidity down here. I mean, it's. I've still got the aircon running at the moment, but it's not too bad. Okay, we go down here, up here, quickly scoop around that. Up there. Now I want to try this. I want to go that way, that way. No, see, I want it to go... I've got to go down. Yeah. Oh, you're Melbourne. Oh, wow. Dude, why? Oh, I forgot you were in Melbourne. Why do you think you were Queensland? I don't know. Nope, that's disastrous. Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Oh, that was lucky. See, there's ones up the top here I should be hitting as well. See? There's like multiple. Oh, and then I should have gone down there. No. See, I'm missing so many opportunities here. Not even funny. Oh, if this is the run. Oh, how did that crash? Yeah, I don't know why I'm holding down gas. It's just a reflex. Okay. Okay. Over here. Down, down, down. Down. Oh, yep. Yep, we're good, we're good. Okay. So I want to go over. Oh, see, no, I wanted to go... I need to hit that one on the way down. Okay. That was ugly, but we stuck it. Well, I guess you have to listen to the gas, so I can let go if you want. So if this is the difference, if now I get it, nah. Yeah, I mean, James, we got some idiots here too, don't get me wrong. So introduce you to some bogans and then you'll get it. Yeah, we got some dodgy people, but yeah, on the balance of everything, it's a pretty damn cool place to live. I certainly haven't ever found anywhere I'd rather be. That's for sure. No. Yeah, nah. But dude, Bunnings, right? Like, do people around the world get Bunnings? I mean, I guess Americans have got like Costco's and stuff, but just imagine, literally just a hardware store that's the size of like a medium to large factory. And it's just like an Aussie institution. It's really cool. No, 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 no. over. Oh, no. No. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. No way. That's a bad. Okay, that's a bad one. That's a bad strat. I'm skipping that one, which is probably silly, but oh, over the top, over the top. James, that sounds, I mean, terrifying. Okay, I made a mistake. And I paid for it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this stream. Because now that I've sort of invested in this, I kind of want to get this platinum.
Fantastic.
Wait. Oh, no, no. Can I save it? No. Okay, okay, that... I don't know what just happened. What was the Fantastic for? Was that a follower? I can see someone followed me 5 hours ago. And I was constantly... Oh, anyway, I'm sorry to whoever that was. Hello, welcome. Ah, Mr. Gaming? Thank you. I can't see him. I don't know what to do about this. Congratulations on the graduation. You get some spins. Dead. That's the dead pose. And why I'm going for the small... If I'm only going to pick one of those, I keep going for the small one for some reason. Oh, hit my face. Oh, just. Okay, through that, through that. Hey! Donut! The big time raid. Welcome to all you nutties. Nut all over my stream. That's what just happened. Oh, get in. We go down. I don't know why I chose the hard path there. That seemed ill-informed. Oh, I clipped my back wheel. Welcome all the nutty boys and girls. I'm assuming there's some nutty girls in there too. See, like, why do I go to the small one of the two? That worked alright. Okay, over the top. Ah, get that head. Oh. Okay. Here, down. Streams been good, but it's probably been like this is the entire stream. This is all you've seen so far is people watching me do this. I made it to the end of this track and I got 40. I'm trying to get platinum and I got 40 rings of fire. I don't know what are these things, but I got 40 of them. So I like that too. But now I'm trying to get 42. Can someone tell me what just happened? Stupid. Yeah, I did see you streaming, dude. I did see it. I did see it. Oh, that was a welcome to the University of Trials to the one and only. I got it. I didn't stupidly mispronounce it. I actually figured it out. Oh. Good. Save. So I've got like 30 a number of times. 40 and 42 is eluding me. Don't hit that, don't hit that. Why? Why? Julie, how you doing? I mean, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'll take it. Some of them I'm just like, you know what, it's not worth going. Like, if I figure out I need to go back for them, I will. But seeing as though I did alright on that first part, my first, like, when I finished the track. What's up here? Stuff that way. Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. That's cheeky there. Okay. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, because... Well, just go with it. Just go with it. Go with it. No, I misread that. Oh, there's heaps up there. Oh, that was so close. No, no! 44. Nailed it. Don't care. Don't care. Didn't finish the track, but don't care. That was tough. That was surprisingly tough. But I remember that from like HD days had this one in it. And that was actually worse because you had to do sections upside down. You sort of went up through this like warehousey thing, and then you had to go this upside down section before you could get to it. I got to the end. Falling with style. Anyway, another plat. 2 plats down. What do you reckon? Pinball? Pinball. No, I've already got loose screw. I'm not doing that again. Alright. So here's the test. Just to start with. Let's see what the game gets without any inputs. So, because if anybody, we should go to the leaderboards, right? Because if you can get like 16, let's see if we can get any more than 16. Yeah. Oh. What the hell? Am I getting? No. That's it. I'm kind of disappointed. All right. I'm going to do it again because I want to see what score you can get with 0 input. Now, what's interesting is that you would think that given that it's all physics based and I've done no input, that every time it would be identical. The score should be the same. Like, the theory here is right. Oh. Dude, I'm pretty good at this. I'm amazing. I mean, why do we even need to play? Oh my god, 32. I mean, that's not bad. I feel like now I've kind of exhausted a bit of the stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay here now. But we'll see. Still got 50 seconds. But if there's people on leaderboards right now with less than 33, how do you feel? I wouldn't feel that great. Here we go. Get it. Get it. Nah. Oh, well, it's still an extra one. Extra 2. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Go that way. Damn, see, if I had have accelerated, I would have got that. Oh, no. Okay. All right, we're at 40. Oh, I hit the ringer. Dude, I'm nailing this. This is like my personal best. Actually, if this is a PB, it's... Here, he's going to hit it too. It's going to hit it. It's going to hit it. Yeah. Let's go. Aw, that didn't do anything. Oh, and I fell off. How did you fall off the bike on a turtle? Anyway. All right. So this is the thing I want to do. I wonder if you can see. Nah, it didn't take me to go. Anyway, I guarantee there's a lot of people that have got less than 50 on here on the leaderboards. I'm not going to bother looking for it. But anyway. So there you go. 50. So now, what are you guys going to say if I get less than 50 on a run? I feel like 50 is pretty safe. Nice. Actually, this thing sucks because you get stuck in here. Or that happens. Nope, back in here again. I didn't really want to go, but hey, that's alright. I went a different path. I'm good. Hell yeah. This looks lucrative. Not really. 127. I still think that's a PB. What have I got? 16 seconds. But what was the... There we go. Get me a bunch more. Let's go. Easy plats. Easy. I feel like I didn't even try. Panda, I didn't notice that. So I literally beat half the people on the leaderboard by doing nothing. That's like when you go to a multiple choice test and just you know, what was that, abacadabra? And you still gotta get a decent amount right. Wow. All right. Do I do that anymore? Nah. Let's go for more plats. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I haven't put any effort into these. So, I've only got one more gold left. Now, what's this one? I don't remember this. How does this one work? 200%. Oh, this thing? I hate this one. But it's 200% speed and limited gas, right? So it's more about finding that flow than anything else. I don't remember this track at all, so I guess it's just like strategic bursts of alpaca's best for this? Why is that? Is that because it's electric and it doesn't use fuel? Because that'd be pretty smart. Oh, how I dodged that, I have no idea. Damn it, I needed to hit that. There's no gas there. Stoops. Yeah, I'm not planning ahead. If it requires that much thought, I'm yeah, probably not doing that tonight. Oh. I only want to do this if it's like easy. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, alright. I don't feel like doing that. Or do I? What do you reckon? Keep going on this or something else? Or like just a regular track plat? Alright, well, Jabaki, you get at least one more run. No. Yeah, okay, Jabaki, you can't say save all those with the delay in Twitch chat. By the time I've read that message, I'm on like my next restart. So... Oh, no, I needed that one. All right, let's go alpaca. I'm really keen for easy. I'm all about easy plats. Like once upon a time, this game was about the hard. Actually, I think back to the Top Gear episode where they drive to the North Pole, and they're like, you know, people have been like pushing human bodies to their limits, and you know, trying to sort of do all these really hard things. And he's like, I want to. I think it was Clarkson was like, I want to see to do hard. You know, like his claim to fame when he wanted to do hard things the easiest way possible. So he's like, I want to drive to the North Pole in a in a heated vehicle. Wow, this thing is fast. So these things that people have been spending their whole life trying to do that are difficult, he's like, well, let's find out how we can make it easy. Alright, that one I stuff up on. Skipped too many, didn't I? Yeah, it's super fast. Yeah, like I can see why you're saying this is easy. Damn it, I did the same thing again, didn't I? Alright, so after that big climb, try not... There you go, I gotta save some of those ones too, and like that one, cool. Yeah, after that big climb, I need to kind of take it easy. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice line. Okay, take it easy through here to hit like that one. That's the one I had to hit. Take it. Damn it. Didn't want to hit both of them. It's alright, skip a few. Oh. Damn it. I see what you mean about planning ahead though. Oh no, I needed that one. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. I was all disappointed. That was like a surprise plat. They're the best ones. I lost track of how far I'd gone. GG's to me, please. Let's go. Oh, 1,000 meters. Aw, thanks for buying my Rhino Fender. Thanks for my coin. Your reward is 1. I mean, that's pretty dodgy. Oh, I'm not doing it. I can't do extreme. Alright, what do I feel like? Not doing an extreme plat tonight. Like a... let's go like a medium. All hards. Okay. Okay. Let's see how I feel. Let's see how I feel. Someone bought Rhino. 1 Rhino, please. With the underscore. Alright, that's a fender. Alright, so my rules, for those who haven't watched me on these... so I've got to slide that to get the upper path. For those who haven't watched me platinum hunting, the rule is I don't want spoilers. If there's like a time saver, I don't want you to tell me. Now I know there's a fender over the top there. Because part of my fun of this game is trying to figure out the platinum lines by myself. So you're just going to have to watch me fail. Now if you don't know the line and you want to be like, hey, you know, try something, I guess you can. But yeah, just let me just have a bit of fun first. Oh, gotta slide that. I don't need it for the platinum, I'm sure. But it just feels like it needs to be done. Pretty much wingman. Alright, let's go lower path for now and we'll see what happens. And I don't remember these tracks at all. I've probably raced them once or twice through the... when DLC first come out. I definitely don't need to stop on them, but I do for some reason. Alright, let's just go through the track. Let's go through the track. Alright, so I do a sort of endo hop there. That to go up here. That one. That one. That one. Try and hit that. And then you want to sort of squish off of that. And that goes up here. And that doesn't need a bunny hop. Yeah, okay. We got this. But yeah, this overpath here with the fender there is absolutely what I want to hit. And I'd like to almost figure that out before I worry about the rest. It just needs too good of a slide. Oh, that was bad. That was good. And that was good. 16 seconds. Oh, come on, Burton. Seriously. 47. Oh, I'm still a second off. All right. That's what I'm saying. I think hitting that slide is kind of easy plat then. I could see that. I got nervous. I'm like, I did it. Nah. Or just do that, I guess. Now what happens? Because where am I? Oh, there. Alright, cool. Oh, it's interesting. You don't actually need to do anything to get that slide. See, can I make that? No, I've got to squeeze. Okay. That's interesting. You don't actually need the bunny hop to get the slide. You just lean into it, get the right angle, and you're up here. Just need to make that clear. Oh no, and then that. Oh, I gotta go slow off that. Because this is the problem. It stuffs up your whole line though. Like it's heaps faster, but it screws up your whole line until you figure out how to adjust on the landing. Yeah, that's a big time saver for sure. And given that I'm, what was I? 1 second off? Yeah, I was 1 second off plat. I feel like if I hit this driving line. Oh, wow. I almost skipped the next jump. Is that 3 seconds already? Alright. I mean, I've still got to put it all together in one run, but... Ugh. Amazing, I can see it now. I just need to get the... that wasn't a stutter. That wasn't a stutter. Nope. Yep. Nope. Doesn't count as a time saver when you do this, right? And that's wrong. Yeah, I can see this is a nice looking track. Like this has got a really, really nice line to it. I get so excited for actually getting the slide and this upper path that I completely forget what I have to do next. That's right, I just need to practice this anyway, so it's fine. Alright, what I need to do is go slower. Oh, really, Julie? Yeah. I mean, it's actually really easy. Just come off here, sit down, and just get the angle right, and just ride through it. So even this transition up here is a little awkward. But yeah, that was literally just leaning back. But you just have to hit it. And it's almost like the entry angle you have to get off this thing has to be at like a 45 degree or something. Helps you get up there. And yeah, and that's funny. Sometimes, like, yeah, you'll instinctively think you've got to jump. Burden getting the game. Go for it, man. Go for it. But if you get it... So that was a hop because I came in too slow. If you get this slide before... Oh, sorry. The plat before I do, or the time saver before I do, can you please not tell me? Nah, go on, tell me. Because I could sit here for another half an hour, or I could get this in 10 minutes. Nah. And yeah, one and only, I mean, basically never look at world records and stuff. Like, power to them, but for me, this game is far more about a battle with myself than just admiring good runs. All the respect in the world for top players, but I very rarely actually watch replays. Alright, that was good because I went slow. I went too slow. Thought I'd try something different. Alright, now, just don't panic. I panicked. Don't remember the track. I just went for it. I went for it. I went for it. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't know that was an achievement. Put in a third G for that one. That's a 3 Gs. 2 Gs for the GGs and then a G for the gamer score. Replay? Yeah. Alright. Replay while I... And again, what's actually the leaderboards first? I don't think it wasn't that fast, but that time save is fun, dude. Ah, 350. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was still... there was a lot of things you could tighten up, man, but... Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, hit that good. But look, you just literally just leaned back. Nailed that. That was slow. But this was fast, and I had the rear wheel bounce because I'd stuffed that, but it meant I went so much faster through that section, and now I get nervous. You got to go slow here and just drop, and I did too much, so another rear wheel bounce, ugly catch. Like, you think this is 350. Had I have hit these things smoother, this was a good run. And look, that I didn't hit right. This was... Actually, no, that was slow. It was alright, but still slow. This, I skipped this dip. You got to skip that dip there. So I only just caught that with the back wheel. And then that I could have done... Nah, actually, that was alright. Alright. Now I'm going to hit replay again. Because I realized it doesn't actually loop the replays, which is really, really annoying. Let me watch the replay again. I gotta top up my... beverage. Oh. No, it's gone. Meh. Alright. Am I doing Aussie Outback or am I actually doing the Gold Coast? Alright. Chat can decide. Which of those two? Gold Coast or Aussie Outback? And I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I've got filter on button for gold medals. So once I got the platinum, it goes off the map. I'll be back. All right, what did the overwhelming voting responses say? One person said gilded. Wow. Way to interact, chat. I mean, to be fair, I asked a question and left. So I probably can't be too critical of your lack of contribution. Nah, we're doing gilded. I don't like it. I think I wanted Jabaki's suggestion, but let's take this one. Julie never apologize about pancakes. Look at the Aussie flag. So good. Okay. What's the trick here? Is there just timing on this? Is this start fun? I feel like it's less than fun. So that's what I'm thinking. It's kind of back and then it's that. But yeah, I've got to wait for a bit. I'm already unhappy with this track's design. This is absolutely... I mean... Yeah. You ask me what I like in a track? I draw you a picture of the opposite of this. Sort of like, do you want heaps of physics objects and a driving line you can't see and obstacles that make you go backwards? You do? Well, this track's for you. If not, welcome to Rageville. But even, oh my god, a start where you have to stop, like... Alright, my record on this at the moment, yeah, is bad. And there'll be a reason for that. Okay, that was better. Like, I'm gonna do it. Oh, but like... How about this? Oh yeah, hey, everybody. Do you know how Trials is about going fast? How about we make you go slow? So cool. Thanks, Trials. Oh, see, I forget to use different bikes. Like, genuinely forget to use different bikes. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe slow running is the new speed running. I hope not. Alright, let me try Helium, because I just want this over. What track? Yeah. I just don't like the... I don't like the Helium. It's just not fun. Wow, that was fun. I don't like this track. And it pains me to say it because the Gold Coast is kind of nice. Haven't been for a little while, but... a good Greek restaurant that I went to a couple of times. Got some awesome ice cream. It's a good time all round. Bought Mini Shady, an awesome shirt that had like lights on it and stuff. Had a good time last time I was up the Gold Coast. No, it wasn't a gay time. More like a gelato place. I feel like gay times are amazing, but gelatos are fantastic. See, like... Oh, I don't have to wait for... I'm an idiot. I'm sitting there thinking I've got... Thank you for not telling me, but... I'm sitting there waiting for it, like as if I have to wait for that... I have to wait for that thing to come down the bottom. I just have to rear wheel hop it. I need to wait for this one. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Easily the least amount of fun I'm going to have tonight. Easy. No, I take no criticism ever. Oh, I take criticism back. Do you take some criticism back? Of which? Of this track? Nah. See, this is the cool thing, Miss Rose. As a person on the internet, not only am I entitled to an opinion, I have the right to expect that everybody wants to hear my opinion, and the privilege of never having to adjust my opinion despite facts. That's how the internet works. That was how the internet was founded. Idiot. Idiot. Let me just remember how this track works. I mean, that's definitely something I'd like to hit on the run. Oh yeah, I can mispronounce plenty. See, that's a nice line there. All right, I'm ready. Not ready. Haunted. Did you give me a driving tip? Did you tell the person who's made a name for himself teaching and telling people what to do in this game? Did you tell me what to do in this game? Let me watch your comments once I actually get the line that I want. Nah, we cool. We cool, Haunted. I don't... On this track, I don't really care. Anything you can tell me to speed this up, I would welcome. Wait, really? Done that before. I've been caught there before. All right, we're gonna go for the time skip here. Oh, really? All right, well that still might be faster. I mean, it's a minute and 12. Okay, fine, whatever. Done. Yeah, I don't care about diamonds, by the way. Thank you, Sludge. Rose, I don't want to touch it again. But I do want to see this under. Nah, yeah. Plats are enough. Plats have always been my standard, and I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not on a track you hate. Like, if you really like a track, then go for it. Yeah, as I've always said, plats I'm totally happy with. Well, thank you for hanging out with me and giving me the motivation to sit through that track, because I did not want to do that. Another one? Another plat, shall we? Okay. Okay, over here. I want to go slow there, because I need to run up to get to that. I want to do that. Big here. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That's what I meant to do. Alright, let's just go for it and see what happens. Too much air. I'm going to hop straight up here, yes. I got a real little bounce because I stuffed that up. Clear it. I mean, 27 seconds? Yeah, alright. But that was with a bit of a stupid stuff up, wasn't it? And I was kind of taking that slow to figure out the track. Yuck. Uh-oh. No! Why don't I go for diamonds? They take way more patience, I'm going to say skill, than I have. You got to understand where I'm up to in my Trials journey is, like, I've been playing for a decade. I literally, like at the moment, I play 3 hours a week. I play, when I stream, 2 to 3 hours a week. That is it. To hit the diamonds is like you probably I would need to spend the entire stream just trying to hit one line on one track, and I'm just like at this stage in my career and the amount of time I have for gaming, it's like that's just too big of an investment for one objective. Like I can sit here now, have a good fun stream with everybody, get a bunch of plats and PBs and have a bit of fun and try out some Track Central and do all that stuff in the time it would take me to get one diamond. It's just not worth my time. Like it's like I kind of look at it as an investment in my time and saying that I feel like this is just a better use of the limited time I have than trying to get diamonds. So you might disagree, you might be all about diamond quests and whatnot. I'm like, yeah. Like they'd be fun. And again, if I find a track that I like love, I may very well have a go. And it's nice that people think I have the skill, but I've seen what it takes to get. Not hitting that. I've seen what it takes to get these diamonds, and I don't think I have it in me. I may have the skill. I don't know. It's just been a while since I've run tracks that smoothly and that precisely. So hopefully that makes sense. But this looks like a fun plat. It's just that one section in the middle I'm stuffing up. That was faster. I was slowing down too much. Oh, you see the brake there? And I stuffed it. Got all excited and I hit the brake to That's another 6. I'll take it. I'll take it. Replay? Replay. Yeah, no, Tyler, I totally get that. Like again, I mean, I didn't need diamonds, but when I used to be, like, full-on leaderboard hunting and stuff, like, again, HD was probably my peak for leaderboard, and I made it, I think I made it to, like, top 100 global, like, again, for, like, a day, and then I couldn't keep up with it. But I went so hard, I was hitting all these time savers, and that was, I guess, when I had the time and that sort of real passion to go for that. Now I'm just like, you know what, like, I can get a platinum like this in, a few minutes, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine, like, it's fine, I'm cool. But I did, like, I went head-to-head with Badger, I think it was, on one track, and, like, yeah, I think I was at Derby, what was it, not Demolition Derby, what was it called? Something like that. And yeah, like, we got some stuff. I remember back with Shifty one time, I went on it was a roads track with a crazy, it was a fusion track. Yeah, so there's been a few at Demolition Day. There's been a few that I've gone, like, pretty hard at and made, like, top few hundred or something. Okay, Haunted, there you go. So that, like, I do enjoy it when I get into it, but I've got to really, like, something's got to click for me to be like, all right, like, this is the track that I don't care if I spend 2 or 3 hours on, I'm going to hit this. And at the moment, I just, few and far between. But yeah, it's just an efficiency, time management thing from my perspective. But also, too, I think people see... I feel like sometimes people overestimate my capabilities. Maybe Tyler. But I don't watch replays until after I get platinum, so you better hope I get platinum while you're watching. Oh, I just powered through that. That wasn't the right line. That was a good run until then. I mean, it doesn't look like there's... Apart from maybe some slides or something, it doesn't look like there's a huge amount you can do on this. Just hit them smoother, I guess. And less airtime there. And don't fall there. Yeah, so like stuff like that makes a big difference. Could have slid that awkwardly and recovered. That's what I wanted to hit. Oh, it's a drop down, isn't it? Damn it! I knew that was there too. Too much air there. That fell fast. That fell fast. That fell flat. Good job. Actually, it's not the Evo line. Actually, is it the Evo? No, I think I do remember that. It is the Evo line. Maybe that's why I remembered it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I remember that first time. Alright, replays, and then we'll go and watch Tyler's replay. And Tyler, dude, if you can find someone in here with Inferno Diamond, I'm impressed. So that was a nice start. This is how I'd like commentate if they ever gave me the job. Like, that was good. Oh yes, that's a jump there. Oh, he could have put his back wheel down. Oh, that's an awkward rear wheel bounce. Yeah, I'd suck at it. So that was nice. So I like that sort of just getting the front wheel down. That was perfect because I kept all the momentum through there. That was horrible, but survived. Caught my back wheel there, which wasn't great. Missed. I should have, just jumped that whole thing there. And then I got into this nice flow, but I feel like I jumped too much there. I needed to get the back wheel down earlier. And then this, I should have just gone higher. I forgot this was a downhill here, and that would have carried so much more speed up this section. But what I was impressed, actually here I stuffed up, but I was impressed with how clean I did that. I just creeped over. So that was nice. Whoa. Alright, Tyler. This is your moment. I hate having so many people. Where are you? Or is this the awkward way you find out that I booted you off my friends list? How? See, do you think I remember? I struggle to remember who's been in my streams before. Uh-oh. I think I got rid of him. No, there he is. Cool. Yeah, Haunted, I only partially pay attention to what people say in chat too. So that was nice. See, that feels so much smoother than what I was doing. Like, you're slowing down where I'm like struggling to keep speed up. Nice. Nice. Oh, see, that was cool. Yeah, see, just smoother. But again, yeah, I knew I had to clear that. But this part, yeah, see, you got back wheel down a lot earlier than me, and now you cleared this. Oh, no, you did that too. But sort of made it look good. Nice. Nice. GG's to Tyler, please. See, this is fun. This is fun. I'm so disappointed I can't share that football outfit. Because I know no one would care, but I also would be so happy if people could wear my outfit, and you can't share it. That doesn't feel like the line. That does. Bunny hop, slide, that, slide, nah. That dog barking, that's weird. Idiot. See, Hill. What's going on, buddy? Everybody call him Tree Hill. Just for fun. Nope, I gotta go slow off that. Nope. So Tree Hill asks an interesting question. Thinking, what would Fat Shady do? I wasn't involved in that at all, but it ended up if you've got the physical copy of the game, there's like a sticker book that it came with, and in the sticker book there's a page that says what would Fat Shady do, and I think in a weird Finnish Ukrainian way, thinking what would Fat Shady do is kind of a reference to, like, you know, I'm the tutorial guy, so, and I break down all the obstacles, so if you're struggling somewhere, you'd be like, oh, what would Fat Shady do here? You know, like, that's what it was supposed to be. And I think they kind of got it across, but yeah, something about it just feels slightly awkwardly worded. I think, because no, the way they preface it with, like, thinking what would Fat Shady do, but there's no, like, punctuation to indicate it's like a thought or an internal monologue or something, so it comes across a bit awkward. But, dude, I get my name mentioned when people load the game up. That's pretty amazing. But yeah, no one told me that was happening. It just kind of happened. Alright, 6 seconds. I don't feel like that's plat. Nah. Actually, why is plat lit up? 47. What's my PB? Nah, Haunted. Nowhere near Greenbelt. Nowhere near it. 3,000. 49 seconds. Hell no. We got this. We got this. So, Tree Hill, that answer your question at least. Just realize you don't stop there. I'm an idiot. And that's got to be a skip. That's got to be a skip. Oh, no. I mean, look. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Don't ever let me contradict Auntie, but good luck trying to understand him. He's never given a straight answer to a question in his life. So... And the hardest thing with him is you don't know if he's just being intentionally cryptic, which he normally is, or if he's also, you know, English isn't his first language. Make that good. I want it. That skip, man. Alright, no, 1.5. Is that enough? It's not, is it? Alright, it's got to bounce. What do I need? 47. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Nope. So I've got an idea. There's basically just one section that I've got to hit. I'll see when it comes up. That I need to do this cleaner. What the f- Still not sure what skip you're talking about, nor do I want to know what skip you're talking about yet. Oh, that's skip. I mean, that's ugly, but that's another 4 seconds. That's got to be an easy plat. Alright, that's, yeah, to skip that gap, yeah, I'm not even exactly sure how at the moment. But, yeah, I can see that's going to be a massive, massive time saver. Yeah, Payne, you got it. Ugly, but we start. I mean, it wasn't that ugly, was it? Let's have a look. Alright, that was ugly. That was really ugly. Squish off the pipe, okay. See, that's nice there. Doing that, because you keep all your momentum all the way through them. That's fine. Keep the air minimized there, not too bad. They were clean. That should have been a better slide. I hit my front wheel, so that was ugly. That's fine, but then this is still really slow. There's got to be there's absolutely a fast way through there, and I'm just wondering that bottom path. Yeah, because that bottom path will let you get up that quick. Yeah, okay, I see that now. And then the squish off. Yeah, okay. Wow. But I did that pretty good. Like, that was not bad. Whatever. Whatever. It's plats. It's plats. Alright, what's next? Yeah, considering I missed the skip, it wasn't bad, right? Because I didn't go backwards. It was very efficient. So I'm happy with that. Oh, mediums. Mediums. Plat's a plat. What do you mean I've improved? See, I think the difference, better man, is that a lot of the time, hey Tedesco, a lot of the time I don't put much effort in. Like, I can go back and show you replays from HD that look smoother than this. Oh, see, I don't want this. This is physics nonsense. Like, you talk about improving, but I mean, that's the level I've been at for a decade. So, like, I am better on ninjas now than I have been. Oh, and so talk about squish for a second, right? Okay, no, see, I don't want this physics. I'm not in the mood for that tonight. Yeah, I can talk about squish. So I didn't actually have squishes in my vocabulary. Let me go on an extreme track because maybe you'll find one. It's effectively, yeah, hard to explain. Yeah, because I was going to say, it's not just a nice hoodie every time I see him. 49ers. No way. Franklin, you're here. I'm going to put on a hat. Yes. Someone else has a 49ers outfit. This is the greatest moment of my life. I'm going to stalk the hell out of them. So a squish is basically like a bunny hop. Using the rider as a counter spring. Yeah, right, I'm not going to even try then. It's too late. No, I don't even care. I just need to find this person. I want to send them like a gift basket. No! What? How? Do I have to finish? Did I have to finish the track to see who they were? Or did I get paired up with them again? No! Oh yeah, no. No! Did anyone see the name? The game tag? Alright. I can watch the VOD, but I probably won't. Anyone watching this on YouTube, please go and put in comments the name of the person in the 49ers outfit. There you go. I was going to say, I don't remember this track at all. So I remember this too. It's kind of like a rhythmic kind of... That's right, I forgot how hard this track was. That's right, because the DLC Extremes got harder, right? Okay. It's just about the angle. It's got to lean forward earlier than you realize. Like it's almost counterintuitively earlier. But your momentum carries you up there. See, going for plats on these is going to be fun when I get around to it. But who knows when that'll be. Wow, we got into a whole squishy debate here, have we? A conversation. Hey, anything that helps people learn more, go for it. This is the channel. Mayhem. Good evening from Australia. Yeah, okay, better man. Yep, good point about the suspend. Yep, whatever. Just read that clip. What track is this? It's on the screen. That is the one question. Yeah, DLC stuff. This is one of the DLC extremes. That's the one question in my streams that shouldn't have to be asked anymore. But I guess you're right. Is it like a Track Central thing or is that base game? That's fair. Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes, like, people ask a question like that, and I'm like, what an idiot. And I'm like, hang on. And then every time I will like put myself in your shoes and then think about it and be like, no, that's valid. It's fair. So I can never really get too upset with people. It's actually like people. I'm sure people find me frustrating at work because sometimes like it feels good to just think someone's an idiot. Like it's frustrating, but it lets you aim your frustration at something and like turn it into a bit of anger, which can feel good. And instead, I kind of play this sort of devil's advocate, dude with like 3,000% empathy. And in every situation, I can be like, oh, but they've got a good reason for doing it still. Like, I just wanted to be upset with someone. So sometimes I'm like, it would have been nice to just tell you that was a stupid question. But you had a good reason, and, I don't come out looking too nasty. Damn it. Oh. Oh, that was perfect. That's not pretty, and that's 20 seconds. 28 seconds off. Yeah, all right, I'm just out of that track. No, better, man. Maybe it was just a lot of text, but it was a good explanation. Let me read it so Better Man doesn't go to bed upset. Or go to bed. I'm the one going to bed. Another element of squishy. Oh, now it's gone out of chat. Another element of squishies is that the front wheel dips over the top of a ramp that in itself creates some load on the front suspension that you can actually get without having to commit to a forward lean, so it can allow you to keep your input free for a strong lean back before the hop to get the most out of it. What Better Man said. Burton, you heard I'm a skateboarder. I am. In as much as I get on skateboards and push around a bit, but I suck. But starting to learn that at 37 is nuts. I go new decks. Why I wanted a Snuffleupagus, I think we found out he's called. And it's actually, I think, a pretty crappy deck, I'll be honest. It was pretty cheap, so I was like, you know what? That's just a bit of fun. But I've got like, I think I've got 2 boards fully set up. Yeah, I've got tons. But this is currently, well, actually, I'll show you. Oops. I just unplugged my headset. So, this board, which is green, which I've just realized is a really stupid thing to show on stream with a green screen, but that little girl right there, this deck I absolutely love. This is my absolute favorite, and it kind of died and kind of got razor-tailed. It's probably still skatable, but I stopped using it a little while back. That was my absolute favorite deck. Which again, not going to show up on stream, but it's the exact same deck, and I've got a brand new one. So, but this one's pink instead of green top. But yeah, this is my absolute favorite. It is the Girl Rudy Johnson 825 with the OG concave, and it is just, I mean, I don't know much about decks, but every other deck I've ridden I compare to this one, and I liked it so much I got another one. So there you go. What do you want to see? More more plats? More plats or Track Central or something else? 825. Do I skate vert? No. But I'm huge and I'm scared. So you just got to understand that I'm not doing diamonds. Skating at an advanced age when you are not in good physical shape, don't have the flexibility. All right, more plats. All right. Thanks, Griffs. Got your back. Except I've got to find something I like that's not overly physics heavy. So he's got another hard. I'm not doing. That's extreme, right? Yeah. That's extreme. Let me try that. Yeah, when you're old and new, a bigger board just makes you feel a bit more comfortable. I've got like size 11 feet, so it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you're comfortable with. And big wide starter feels huge, but steady-ish for learning. Yeah, well, I mean, I started on 8.5, and then hey, Salty, what's going on? And then I went to 8.25, and then I went to 8.15. I got an 8, and I couldn't even skate the 8. The 8 felt really weird. So at the moment, I've got the 8.125 and the 8.25 set up. And they're the ones that I'm currently riding. But I will say this, if anybody wants to get into skateboarding or has ever thought about it, you're never too old. Don't compare yourself to anybody else and go out and do it, because it is awesome fun. I shall be skating tomorrow morning. And if anybody lives out near my way, Carnes Hill is the park I'll be at. Feel free to join me. If anybody wants to look it up on the internet and see the park, it's actually a pretty cool park. Really good. Lots of open space. Oh yeah, I can't even talk about longboards. I have no idea. And yeah, dude, I totally get the smaller boards making a lot more sense for flip tricks and stuff. Just physics means that they flip faster and all the rest of it, but there's no way. Yeah. Oh, I still want a unicycle. I didn't get played, did I? I've always held this belief that I am capable of unicycling despite never having tried it. So... Dude, you are Francais? Been to Paris a few times. Does that count? Technically, yes. Dude, I would love to skate with everybody. I'd love to skate with anybody. I don't get to skate with anybody, man. It sucks. There's a skate park being built, like, seriously, like 900 meters from my house. A pretty good one too. So once that's once that is up and running, I'm hoping to make new old people, not very good skater friends. And by I mean not good at skating, but friends, not people that are really bad at being friends. There's already one bloke that I've met that like was taking his dad down to the skate park all the time, and he'd always have a bit of a push around and stuff, and I sort of gave him some advice on different, you know, wheels and bearings and stuff, and he comes back and he's got a helmet and he's got, you know, he got the bearings that I told him, and he picked up some wheels, and yeah, it's kind of nice. I'll tell you, skaters, best people I've ever met. Except for trials people, of course. But I think there's so much in common. I say this so many times, but all trials people want. They don't care what your current progression is at. Like, yeah, you and I might be at different skill levels, but you can appreciate me succeeding and improving on my best, and I can appreciate you succeeding and improving on your best without it being a negative reflection on either one of us. So Haunted, the first obvious question I've got to ask is, were you the one that was the bad influence, or are they genuinely all bad? And I ask that half jokingly, but I say that to some people. It's like, dude, if you're always in a situation where people are always mean to you, like maybe you're a jerk. But nah, seriously, man, that sucks. I've had nothing but great experiences. My best one was in my first probably 6-8 weeks. Went to a skate park. Dudes were skating, you know, way younger than me and way better than me. And yeah, dude, come up, had a chat, and next thing you know, within like 20 minutes, it was just getting dark. And all of a sudden, we're standing in a circle talking to these dudes about skating, what I've been learning, you know, what shops, you know, where you're buying decks from and stuff, just giving tips about where to, you know, try and get good deals on cheaper stuff. And like, yeah, dude's got his like phone out with the torch flashlight thing on, and I was showing him how I was just starting to learn how to do shove-its, and like it was just really cool to just have people that I just met, just, you know, care to engage and have a chat and provide words of encouragement and help and advice and all that stuff. So yeah, I've had nothing but good experiences so far. Now I don't remember this track at all. I feel like that's where I died last time. Nope. Okay. Big jump there, I guess. Okay. It's another second. How was off? Oh, come on. Yeah. Well, and this is the challenge, right? This new skate park, man. It's gonna, like, it's in a... We're a pretty densely populated place with a lot of... Not too bad, but there's a lot of young kids, and I'm interested to see what sort of environment it's going to be, but I'm always going to be down there. What's the plat? 48.1. Dude. 48.17, and it's 48.12. Yeah, so... but whatever. Most of the time I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna be down there first thing in the morning, or like, you know, after like 8-9 o'clock at night, because it's got lights, but I don't know what hours. Oh yeah, Julie, you looked at the park? Oh no. So Carnes Hill's not the Carnes Hill's the one I'm going to, not the one that's next to my house. But yeah, Carnes Hill's pretty good. It's a lot of flat, and like at the moment I just need sort of flat ground and a couple of easy ramps and stuff. But there's like a 5 foot quarter pipe that I've dropped in on, which I was pretty pleased with myself. Yeah, look, I had one mate who was a skater in high school, and like, yeah, he was awesome. We used to like sneak into the schools with him and, you know, just watch him go skating and stuff. But yeah, I always wished I could do it, but weirdly just never bothered. Like, all it took, like, you know, at 37 I learned how to ollie, and all it took was just trying. And that is drinking time. You're right, Damon. Somehow I don't think I'm coming back to France anytime soon. But if I do, sure. Sure, I will remember this conversation. Mind you, if it's about skating, I've already got someone in Florida that wants to go skating with me. If I ever over that way. Like that'd be cool. Like I would love to be just good enough where it would be worth taking my deck and actually go for a skate when I travel. Like, and I'm hoping that once I've got a skate park closer to my house, I just spend more time on the board, because at the moment it's a couple of times a week, maybe a couple hours a week. It's not enough to get good at this age. Can I skip that? Not really, but I did. Pain, Germany as well. I mean, I was in Berlin, oh no, probably a year and a half ago now. And UK, I don't think I've been in the UK since like 2017. But yeah, man, I'm keen for a unicycle as well. No, that is something, like, I'll be honest, in my mind, and I've never, I mean, I think I've, like, maybe tried a unicycle once when I was like 10, right? Yeah, I do get a lot of airtime there, don't I? Yeah, I've got it in my head that I would be able to, with a bit of practice, ride a unicycle and juggle at the same time. Yeah, that's better. What? No, not really, actually. Still stuff that up, but... Wow. You juggle 5 Tedesco. Wow. Nah, man, I'm a solid 3 without thinking about it, but I can't even comprehend 4s and 5s. Have I told learn to juggle? I told my mother to buy me a hacky sack, and she came home with juggling bags, so I learned to juggle. So that feels like with a slide... see, I could have got over that better. So you hit that on the downhill. And I see that, yeah, see too much air there. But maybe not. Maybe. Oh my word. Alright, we're 2/10 up, but I don't know. I mean, it's PB. Yeah, I don't care. I got platinums. Haunted. And actually, yeah, doing the clubs, like weighted clubs and stuff, would kind of be fun. Used to do 6? Damn. Who are these people? Oh, and Chief, I got another skate parter in New York. Again, I haven't been... I haven't been to New York since, what, 2008? Because, I don't know if you realize, but I'm over here. And New York is over here. And UK is here, and Germany is in here, and France is in here, and... like, that's a long way away from me. Like, for me to fly from here to the US is like... So if I fly from there... Because bear in mind, when I fly this way, off to the side here. But when I come out the other side of the map and I get to here, that's 14 hours. If I fly this way across the country, over to here, there, 24 hours. So bad. And it's weird, right? The first time I did it, take off from Sydney, flying 4 hours. I've watched 2 movies. I look at the map and we're here. We're just going over the coast. I've watched 2 entire movies and it's the same as the US, right? You're going from like New York to like West Coast. Yeah, it's like a solid 4 or 5 hour flight just to get to the other side of my country before I do all of that journey. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, I swear, after the last trip I did, I got proper PTSD from flying because I ended up, each flight was, let's try it. Each flight was 30 hours in duration from start to finish. I ended up flying, went to Singapore, Sydney, Singapore. I think missed a connection in Singapore, so got rerouted through Qatar. Then had a connection in Qatar to Helsinki, and then on the way home, there was like a bus strike in Berlin, and then I get back to Helsinki, and that flight was fine, and then I get to Singapore with like a 6-7 hour delay in Singapore airport. And after that, and both directions was 30 hours. I'm done. I don't want to go overseas for a bit. And I know that like I'm spoiled. I'm so lucky. I've been able to go overseas every year since 2012. So far, 2020 is shaping up to be the first year since 2012 that I haven't actually had an international trip. But But in saying that, we are talking about maybe like a Fiji trip or something. Because Fiji for us is only like, 4 hours or something on a plane. And sorry, 30 hours, bear in mind too, 30 hours when I can't sleep on planes. Yeah. It's not fun. Five Great Skate Park, 10 minutes? Dude, I've got, Fat Shady Live on Twitter, if you do ever get bored, have a look there. I've been posting all the skate parks near me. I have so many cool skate parks. Within probably 20-minute drive from my house, I've got heaps. Where are you going, Julie? In 5 hours. Damn it. Wow, that was like 5 seconds up. That should be a better skip than I did. Oh no! Tragedy strikes. Nope, I must have had the same ending. Oh, so Julie, you surf, do you? Because that's the next... Well, that's one of the next things, right? Call it a midlife crisis, whatever. I learned to solve the Rubik's Cube. I can juggle. I'm learning to skate. And I was kind of feeling like if I can skate, surfboarding is not as big of a stretch as it once would have been. Yeah? I've still got a lot to work on physically, to be honest. How big? Oh, come on. Today's go 3x3s. Listen, man. I'm not trying to save the world here. I'm just trying to say, you know what? I can do these things. I'm not gonna try kite. I saw you post that before. Who kite surfs? Clearly you do, because that's why you're mentioning it. But no normal people kite surf. No, actually, can I share with you? And this is guilty pleasure time, right? What I think would be amazing to do, and this is completely away because I'm not a big extreme sports kind of guy. I just like doing stuff. Metal detecting. There's something about that, and at some point in my life, I need to get into metal detecting. It just seems like fun. It's kind of sad, but I'm happy. I think I'm not old enough yet, but I think I need to be old enough where I'm just like that old dude at the beach, and just being cool with that. So I skate for another like 10 years or something, and then I retire. Oh my gosh, what is that? Checkpoint 18? Then I retire from skating, get a metal detector, and just be that weird guy at the beach. Yeah, Julie. See, Julie, you get this, man. All right. Look at the black. Look at the black. But I think, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look, yeah, I can't quite explain metal detecting, but I don't know. I think it's just like searching for hidden stuff, and just like the mystery and like the possibility of finding things is kind of fun. Really, Haunted? All right, dude. Let me get this plat, and if you're still around, remind me, and I'll look at that next. Yeah, Julie. I mean, it sounds like a pretty awesome midlife crisis. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm down. I don't know. I think for part of me is just like I don't like the idea. And look, I mean, look. So personal story time. I've not been in the greatest of physical shape, and it's all sort of self-inflicted, but just basically being overweight. So it's like I'm trying to find something. I mean, certainly skateboarding for me was like, I'm not motivated by exercise, but I'm motivated by learning a new skill. So that's kind of what skating became for me. It's a skill that happens to have a side effect of making me do exercise. All right, somewhere here is this checkpoint. I don't remember the rest of the check. Oh, cool. It's the end of the track. There we go, 3 seconds. Stretching my spine. That's what you missed. Spine stretching. But yeah, look, I still have so many, like, so I probably, over the last year or so, I probably dropped about 20 kilos, right? And for me, so what's that, like 50 pound? I could be, I don't know. Stupid. So just you learn kilos. But I've still got, like, a lot of the physical, like, my flexibility is really bad. My knees are really bad. I've got no cartilage in one of my knees, arthritis in toes. Like, I've got a whole bunch of like old man, especially the like lower leg issues. So skating on top of that is actually, I've got to be really careful about just how I'm managing, I guess, pain, and how I'm managing, injuries and stuff. So I'm being overly cautious, which means the ceiling that I have for my like skateboarding career is very low. I'm not going to get good. I'm not spending a lot of time doing it. But who cares? I'm having fun. Unfortunate that I missed that. Nope. Sucks. There we go. Too much air. I don't remember the track. Don't know the driving line. Don't know where I'm going. How many checkpoints are left. That was bad. I mean, it's 7 seconds. I'll take it. Yeah, it's a plat. It's a plat. Hey, Dwarf, what's going on? Yeah, Shadow Walker, I get that, man. Nah, mine was, mine was my left knee. I think I did my meniscus in like, what, 1998? And then, yeah, I kept playing football for years and years afterwards, no problems. I tried to get back in 2007. And I was, again, pretty overweight. And I started doing a lot of running to lose weight. Lost the weight, but destroyed the cartilage in my knee. So I went to the doctor. I went to have surgery after about 3 weeks into the season. And he did a cleanup. And he's like, dude, there's like nothing left. It's just bone on bone now. So, and at that point, I kind of went, oh, well, then I've got to really decrease my physical activity, put all the weight back on. And that was like 10 years. And then, year and a bit ago, I was like, oh, screw it. I'm just going to be like, you know what? My knees are already damaged, so whatever. So I started playing volleyball again and started skating, which are both very high-impact activities. But who cares? Being active. Having some fun. All right. I'm not trying any more plats. Damn, Shadow Walker. I mean, I'm actually envious of that because I'm still. My fear of falling is still too great for me to actually try anything on a skateboard. So the fact that, now again, in a weird kind of way, I'm like, man, that's so cool. Like, I wish I had that willingness to risk injury. But like I said, I'm too old to, and career and kids and everything else. I don't want to be missing work for, broken stuff. So I'm trying not to. I'm just going to play within my limits. And you can still have a lot of fun that way. Like, I'm cool with that. I used Shadow Walker like the Bionic Man. I'll take the checkpoint. Or maybe Shadow Walker's just held together with like gaffer tape. I forgot all about this climb. Oh, wow, I completely forgot about this climb. Gaffer tape and Velcro, nice. Yeah, so I'm expecting, speaking of injuries and, surgeries and stuff, and I'm assuming you're talking about a hip replacement there, Cecil, so that's pretty hardcore. Yeah, I got told in 2007 that in 20 years I'd need a knee replacement. So 2027, I guess. But I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to risk it. Like, if that's going to happen anyway, then whatever. I think all of the medical evidence that I can see, I would argue that the health benefits of, you know, losing weight and, you know, better cardiovascular and all the rest of it, they outweigh the additional damage that I'm doing to my knees for the moderate amount of skating that I'm doing. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. Oh, Achilles. Knee replacement recovery is harder than hip. Yeah. No, I've heard that, but no, actually, no, I haven't. I think that, I mean, it was interesting. Having that sort of 20-year prognosis, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my chances with science, because thinking what technologies and techniques and recoveries and all the rest of the stuff they're doing, 20 years of scientific development is something I'm going to gamble on pretty much every time. Because chances are it's going to be better than what I would have done. And the good thing is for me, like, I'm not in pain. Like sitting here right now, my back is getting a bit tired because I'm sitting in a bad position, but my knees and everything are fine. What I find with my knees is if I overdo it skating, they ache. And they'll ache for like days or a week or so later. So like there was one day I was trying to learn to ollie over like an object. So I took like a couple of pieces of timber down to the skate park. So it was something easy to fall over if I hit it. And I was just going over and over and over again and paid the price for like a week afterwards. Actually, one of the interesting things I was hearing about years ago was around the fact that they're doing a lot more surgeries now without general anesthetic. It's all local stuff because apparently the recovery times and everything are so much quicker. And get people out of surgery and back up on their feet and all that type of stuff from a local anesthetic as opposed to a full general. So, and even like major surgeries, they're doing that now. Oh yeah, the 3D printing of body parts, I don't think that's... Yeah, I think that is already happening. More Zone finally caught me. I'm always excited when people catch me live for the first time. Especially when I do stuff like that to make it look easy, even though that was 2 minutes off my personal best. Yeah, my godfather many years ago, but was telling me he had some like health reasons why he couldn't go under general anesthetic, and he had to have a knee replacement, so he was awake for the thing. And you think about a knee replacement, orthopedic surgeons are butchers. They are carpenters, and they have chisels and saws, and they're just sawing through your bone and take out your entire knee and put fake, like, it's ridiculous when you understand that surgery. And he was awake for it, and because he was awake, he asked if he could keep the bone for the dog. He's like, you're going to throw out it's a good bone, I'll just give it to the dogs. Yeah. Alright. Hey, alright, I gotta hit up Haunted. You still here, dude? Alright, check out this Rubik's thing. Alright, sweet. I got you. Yeah, dude, I've watched surgeries of people having brain surgery and being awake for it. There's actually some surgeries they have to do that to test that they haven't like stuffed something up. Let's go. Oh, dude, I can't solve this. Wooted. Or woot-da. Yeah. Ah, woot. I get you. Dude, glad you could join. How? I mean... Oh, is that rotating? I don't understand how to change the axes. um. You had controls. All right. Row select, RT or LT, and rotate. Axis select. Okay. I mean, Haunted, this is really cool. But, man. Who wants this in their life? Not me. All right, so blue. Oh, wow. I like that. Hey, Blue Eyes. Welcome to the University of Trials. So, hold on. How do I... Why am I rotating like that? I don't want to rotate like that. I want to rotate... I want that to be... See, I don't understand. What's that rot... Oh, it's the... Okay. Like, it's cool. Yeah, okay, the axes thing. It's almost like I would have almost rathered... Like, I think the cube... To have the cube fixed on a... Yeah, okay, I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, could it be fixed on a plane? Or actually, even just something more visual to know which axes you've selected. Like, I've seen other ones. I think there was one in Evo that was done, and they had something that was done that made the axes you had and, like, the directional inputs, I guess, easier to understand. Because that's the part, because you can't see, it just changes the shape. And again, I can't be critical. This is amazing. Like, technically, fantastic. But, like, yeah, so I want to get up to that top plane. And where's white now? There you go. So white's in the right place. Blue's in the right place. What do we need to do to get orange? Like, I want to change this, like, the red side right now. Like, I want to change this face, like, this face that's facing us. So that goes up and down, and then that... Or is it that one? Is it? Okay, cool. Okay, no, I'm done. Wait, I mean, awesome, dude. Yeah, no, I get. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's just too late. And for me to try and do algorithm, no. Awesome, like, cool. Yeah, come on, Warzone. Seeing as though you're here, you haven't been here before. Let's go. All right. You suggest something that's got to be like a 1. Yeah, sorry, Haunted. Like, dude, awesome. I don't think I have the headspace. It's midnight. I don't think this is going to happen. All right, let's do a piece of that for every checkpoint. Lost research, yeah? All right. Oh. All right. Let's do the cross. Okay. White cross done. Okay. Now, actually, I get straight from here into F12, I think, which I'm trying to learn still. I haven't got it anywhere near intuitive, which is really frustrating. Like, I never get the sides I want, like, in the right spot. But, like, yeah, so that one and that one. So I go there, 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 there. One corner done. That. This is how slow I am on F2L. It's really annoying. And everything's in the wrong spot. Like I hate it. Like every time I try and do something, every piece that I want. Yeah, and last corner. Alright, that's F2L done. I probably should have done one corner at a time. Oh, front wheel. See, that's good. I appreciate that. Yellow cross. It's already done. Alright, I'll do... what do I do from here? Okay. Yellow side. You can't see it. You just trust me. Man, this one's tough. Is that a hook underneath? Or oh, it's front wheel, I think. Wow. Done. So yeah, I probably should have done like one F2L thing at a time. Like per checkpoint, because I doing all 4 of them made that happen a little too quickly. And by the way, for those who know how to solve the cube, you'll notice there that I got lucky and I skipped through like, I think I probably skipped 2 different algorithms, at least 1. No, probably just 1, but... Yeah. Was it just the 1? Maybe it was just 1. I thought there was... No, there's another... No, I skipped 2. Because there was the yellow cross and also the... the one at the end to swap the corners. After you make the yellow side, I didn't have to swap any corners. All the corners were right. Tedesco, just YouTube. There's like a billion... Yeah, the corners were right as well, yeah. Yeah, there's like tons of videos. And actually, so my approach, if you want a detailed tutorial of how I watched the tutorial, the best thing for me was to... All it is a series of algorithms. You have to remember series of sequences. So basically, get the cube into a particular position, and then from that position, perform a predefined set of maneuvers. Now it's all memory. You just got to remember what position does the cube have to be in as a prerequisite to the algorithm, and then what are the conditions to exit that algorithm. So sometimes you might have to repeat it, and sometimes you do it once and it's done. But you got to know what to look for. So for me, what it was like, all right, it's just a memory challenge to then about understanding the states and the algorithm. So it was like, just pick one algorithm at a time. So the first thing you do is a white cross. So just learn to make the white cross and just sit there and make the white cross. Don't try and solve the whole thing. Don't watch a tutorial end to end. Yeah, just sort of, do it one at a time. And then basically once you've got the first algorithm down, learn the second one. But always reset and start from scratch again. So you keep repeating the first one every time you do the next step, and then repeat steps 1 and 2 when you're learning steps 3, so on and so forth. And eventually it all just clicks. The problem is I learned bad habits. So my finger positioning is bad. I didn't learn F2L from the start, which I wish I did, but I think if I tried, I probably wouldn't have stuck with it. So live and learn. But, yeah. But absolutely anybody in the world can learn to solve it like I did. To get, good, fast, depending on what your goals are, that might take a bit more effort. Rundgong. Glad you could make it. I keep saying it. Always excited when I see new faces that don't ordinarily get to make my streams. Kinda cool. Now, by the way, I probably need to stop streaming in a second because I plan on leaving my house. Morzone! Welcome to the University of Trials. Even though you've been here for a bit. I appreciate that. I'm planning on leaving my house for skateboarding in less than 7 hours. But yeah, and the other thing I'll say, write down the algorithms. Have them on a piece of paper. Write them down. And that just gives you a cheat sheet to look at and remember. Just as you're learning them, and once you've got them, you don't need that anymore. But yeah, that certainly helped me as well. I want to say that. Okay, so that's overhang-ish. Okay, lean back a bit more. So I've got to hit that back wheel. Ah. There you go. I knew what I needed to do, I just couldn't execute it. Oh wow, I gotta go up. That feels like a couple of well-timed hops to keep that momentum up. Yeah, you've really got to keep that momentum up there. I'm only partially reading the chat, but it looks like Haunted's made like an incredibly difficult thing. And a whole bunch of people are like, or at least it could be one person, but people are like, hey, do it this way. It'll work better. Like, make it yourself. I'm trying to learn skateboarding, so all aspects. I'm like, yeah, and again, like, I never want to make it sound like I'm this like cool hip skater. I'm an awkward 38-year-old that is physically unable to do the vast majority of things that he's trying, and petrified of the things that I can do. But I'm like, what have I learned from a street perspective? I guess I can't grind. I can do like a nose stall. I can ollie. I can do like a shove it. Trying to learn sort of frontside 180s, but have also been sort of riding, some ramps I can drop in now, which is cool. So I can ride some ramps, but really just for a bit of fun. And then, this is like freaking Greenbelt, first CP, but harder. And I can sort of like pump in a bowl, but not carve yet. And that's kind of the next thing I want to work on. So yeah, no, my goal is to be able to do like a very little beginner bit of everything. Oh, I've got to do endo here. I think I just saw that. Maybe not. No, I think the endo makes sense. Yeah, endo makes sense. Hell yeah! Hey, that was a good track. Morzone. I think that was you. Good track, man. Yeah, Burton, I did see that in the Olympics. It's funny too. I feel like I've got like arthritis in like this joint, but I think what's brought it on, or there's like something going on in that joint. What brought it on? You know when like you're trying to get off your skateboard and you're like you tap the tail and it like flicks up and you catch it. I jammed it. I just absolutely smashed my fingertip, and ever since then I can't even bend that finger properly. Skateboarding. It's just stupid. It's just injuries. Good track. Really good track. That difficulty is perfect. Something I want to be able to hit in like, 5 or 10 minutes, 100 so faults. Green Army. GG's, man. Nah, it's not nerve, it's bone. I can feel it's like swollen in the joint. So it's either arthritis or like a bone bruise or maybe, I mean, it could have been a small fracture, but it doesn't feel like it. Mind you, I've got a chip of bone in this finger. I can't even straighten. Like, that's like as straight as that one goes from football. Multiple dislocations at different times of both joints. But only that finger. I've got 10 fingers. I've only dislocated this one, but each joint once. Anyway, I feel like, despite the fact that we've got an awesome group of people, despite that, I feel like I need to sleep so I can actually go on skateboard. I feel like, all right, I feel like I've already rated Zesty a bit. Twin Fire, Zesty, Twin Fire. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think it. Oh, is it? I don't know now. Because now it's like who do I like more? Now I've like mentioned them both. Because there's someone else who's in Japanese, and I feel like that's gonna not work great for most of us. Does anyone have a preference? Zesty or Twin Fire? We go rate them. We got a good group. Put a smile on someone's face. Go show some love around the trials community. Twin Fire. Done. You know what? If Twin Fire streams are normally quiet, go make some noise. You jump in there with as many yellow shady hoodies if you got them. Oh, stop. Whenever I go into this. All right, that is going to be it from me. Damn, Burton, I'm jealous. I think I've only been on the board once this week, so enjoy. Stay safe on the board, and thank you everybody for tuning in. People that were here from Donuts, I feel like a lot of you stuck around, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, Donut's doing some really cool stuff as well, so shout out to Donut again. Thank you all. If anybody, please, in the comments can write down the name of the person in that 49ers outfit, I want to know. To also shout out Haunted Army. Welcome to the University of Trials. I feel like you've been here forever already. I'm out. Thank you so much. Until next time, let's go and start the raid. 10 seconds will be gone. Please show some love to Twin Fire. Awesome Trials community person. That's it from me. I'm out. Till next week. Goodbye.